blind French girl and a German who has a penchant for fixing radios. If it wasn't set in World War II, this would be a rom-com. I shouldn't like this. Historical fiction set during World War II with a flowery titled All the Light We Cannot See, featuring of all things a blind French girl. This sounds like an easy pass. But then I was doing some research for Paula Hawkins' stunning debut on the New York Times bestseller list and noticed that All the Light We Cannot See has been lingering on that list for at least 40 weeks. It's also been on the top of a lot of critics' best of lists for 2014. It is that rare breed that enjoys both commercial and critical success. So I figured it warranted reading. That said, it probably means I'm the last person on earth to have read this book, and you don't need me telling you to go out and read this book. But I'm going to anyway. It is one of those books that as soon as I put it down, you just want to run out into the street and grab people by their shoulders, shake them, put the book in their hands, and tell them to read the damn thing. Historical fiction not your bag? I don't care. Read the thing. The story flips between narratives. On one hand, we have Marie-Laure Leblanc, who was the blind daughter of the master locksmith at the Museum of Natural History in Paris. On the other hand, we have Werner Pfennig, the orphan son of a coal miner living in the town of Zollverein with his sister. He is destined for the mines as soon as he turns 15 and will likely die there like his father before him until it is discovered his ability to fix radios, which is his ticket out of his hometown and into the Hitler Youth Academy. The two stories will eventually converge in the seaside town of Saint-Malo during the bombings of 1944. Anthony Doerr avoids the easy cliches of the World War II novel and instead focuses on the children on either side of the war and how their innocence is changed. There are emotional anchors that take us through the war and allow Doerr to focus on storytelling and merely allude to the greater horrors that surround them instead of overwhelming us, the reader. All the Light We Cannot See is easily my favorite book of 2015 so far, and it completes my trifecta of 5-star reviews for living white guys whose first names start with A. It also includes Adam Johnson's The Orphan Master's Son and Anthony Marr's stunning debut, A Constellation of Vital Phenomena. Those books are also run out in the street, grab you by the shoulder, shake you, and tell you to read the damn thing. Reviewers have found Doerr's language overly decorative. He hasn't met an adjective he didn't like, while others complain about the zigzagging timelines that shuttles back and forth over the years in between narrators. And to them, I say, screw you. Doerr answers his critics and admits that his prose can be a little dense. He is less likely to describe a character's feelings and more focused on the details surrounding him or her. He admits that the book is probably more lyrical than 70% of his readers would like, and by way of apology, offers up short chapters. Many of them are only 1 or 2 pages long, and offers up a ton of white space for readers to recover from all that lyricism. So I finished this book unsure of what to read next, confident that whatever it was would just be words on a page. I was suffering from the classic book hangover, and so I opted to read something by the author of my favorite book of 2014, Americana. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie has actually been listed twice in the BBC Culture's top 20 list of the best novels of the 21st century for her Americana and what I decided to read next, Half of a Yellow Sun. So what was the last book that gave you a book hangover? And what's your cure when you do get a book hangover? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know.